Okay. Alrighty. Hello there, ladies and gents. Ooh. Okay. Hello there, ladies and gents. I hope you're having a good evening. Working on this animation here. Now,
flight, and I flew around
on this scene, but I don't know if I want to continue working on this, or if I want to shift my focus towards doing the backgrounds for the next scene that's coming up. Just wanted to get some quick work in before bed. I could color in this part. Just get something done before bed.
71
might be best course of action here. Really hope I have the right microphone. I guess it doesn't really matter because you just can't. There's nobody in here yet. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, I think I'll just keep working on the animation instead. So we'll leave backgrounds for another time because I still need to finish the rough animation for this scene.
Germany at Bitburg Air Base.
Berlin was still in 2, right?
Now what's true? Okay, I know what to do. So, for those who don't know, I'm making this animation dedicated to my grandpa. I recorded one of our final conversations, and this is my favorite story.
Berlin was still.
So this is the part. So he's talking, and then I come in at this part. So I'm gonna just extend this so it doesn't just go away. You know what I mean? So what's gonna happen is, damn tablet's not working. Come on. You know what to do. There it is. There you are. My tablet can be very finicky sometimes. This is the part where I have to pop in, so a couple frames in, I might have already gone in there. So at this point, I'm going to be here. There you go. So this is me kind of popping in my little finger out. Very cool. Yeah. So this is the story of my grandpa Bob, who visited Berlin during his time in the Air Force around the same time as Vietnam War. He was stationed as military police in Germany, in Bitburg Air Base, and he went to visit Berlin to see the Berlin Wall. I always found this story the most interesting because I'm really interested in that history surrounding the Berlin Wall and all the politics of it. So this is... I'm kind of slouching here. Maybe instead I should be kind of puffing my chest out, like, I guess more inquisitively, like something like that instead. That looks a little bit better. And okay, so that's the first. And now I just need to. And by this time, maybe like a few frames afterward, Bompa over here will see me, and his head will be. Oop, it's like the opacity is turned down a little bit, so I'm going to turn that back up. By that time, he will have turned his head to face me. Maybe his torso kind of comes up a little bit, like, because he's kind of scrunched down right now, so he's going to be kind of coming up a little. And so the weird thing is, since this isn't really the style that I'm used to, right here where the head is, can tend to make it like a balloon. This is trying to emulate, I think his name is Gary Larson's style from the comic Far Side. Wonderful little comic. My grandpa always tried to get me into it, but I was never really interested, but he loved it, so I'm trying to emulate his style a little bit in this tribute to my grandpa. So, he's turned. I think this pose makes sense, but he maybe has a little bit less attitude. I don't know. Is anybody watching? I have no concept of any of this, so I'm just gonna. I really hope that the microphone is working okay. Because if it isn't, you might not be able to hear me because I'm talking very quietly. I'm supposed to have my microphone. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, is this how I change it? No? Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that the microphone is okay. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit. I gotta go bed. I just want to get some work in today and try streaming. It'll be much better stream once I'm able to emote a little bit more, since it's kind of late. I don't want to be too disturbing to anybody. So I'm just kind of. I'm not quite sure how I want to approach me kind of popping out here. I think it makes sense to maybe be a bit cartoony with it. I don't know. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm giving myself a little noodle neck there. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta position this. Maybe tilt it down a little bit. So he's kind of, yeah. So he's kind of coming in right here. Wish I had some music for you guys, but I don't want to deal with like copyright or anything. I'm not in the mood. This is my first stream, baby. This is the shitty part. This is the part where I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to be entertaining. You're just gonna have to deal with it. So I like the position of this hand, but the thing is, it's not a very good slow in. Maybe I could add another frame. Maybe that's just what I need to do. Add another little frame here. The reason I'm streaming in the first place is because I really just want to be able to share my process. I've always wanted to do some kind of work in progress video. I want to do like an art of, like a documentation of my work, but you know, to make like a good documentary like that, it takes a lot of editing. So I spend time editing then instead of just making the damn thing. So it's easier to just record myself doing it like this, like in a stream. So this is the frame that I want it to be. I'm going to extend that a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit. Whoop. Maybe a little smear frame there. Maybe that's all I need. Because, I don't know. This is definitely a more...
Berlin was... Berlin was...
I don't know.
Berlin was...
Maybe another slow in would be good. Because this is definitely a very cartoony film. So I can bend the rules a little bit. Just a little bit. I haven't made a short film in so long. I think this is probably the perfect introduction. Because while, yes, the animation process is still like a pain in the ass as always. I mean, I love it, but it's a pain in the ass. You know, getting all the backgrounds together and everything.
Berlin was still... Berlin was...
Maybe that's too much.
Berlin was... Berlin was... Berlin was still...
I don't know how I feel about that.
Berlin was still... Berlin was...
I don't know. I might sleep on it. I don't know if I just want to go to bed or if I want to try to animate a little bit of Bompa too. Because this isn't really supposed to be that much of a long stream anyway. I'm going to animate Bob here and then I'm going to go to bed. We'll see how the stream turns out. So I know I need to slow in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, wait. Sometimes it's hard because you get lost among all the lines here. It's a bit disorienting sometimes. Hope y'all are doing well, wherever you are. Hope you guys are being kind to yourselves. It's so easy to be mean to yourself and others. I don't know. Look at me trying to be a fucking philosopher or some shit. Just a dude who likes to make cartoons. It's a terrible thing when you realize. Be too honest for YouTube streaming. The thing about these, since I'm doing this so late, you might just hear me rambling a little bit. That's okay. So this is just a very simple slow in, slow out type deal. So you might have them like slow in, slow out. You know, one good thing about this, maybe streaming this more often, is that I have more of an incentive to just actually just pay attention. Because oftentimes when I'm animating, I'm like listening to something, or I don't know, just like filling my room with like noise. So I think just talking myself through it, like even if it's not to very many viewers or whatever, I might stream it anyway because it just helps to talk myself through the process. And if I stream it, you know, I get a nice little video out of it. People can see my process. And maybe in the future, though, I won't do it so late. Should I just leave it?
Berlin was still.
No, that's too fast. Okay. So I think I'll have it favor the later frame, so. Weirdly, I'm trying to emulate Gary Larson's style, but I feel like this is reminding me a lot more of Aardman animations, with like this kind of like round head, body. It's got that kind of balloon head energy, you know what I mean? Saw that Puss in Boots movie, it's pretty damn good. I was also trying to watch that Strange World movie that Disney made, and I heard it was pretty mid. I think I watched a little bit of a review of that movie by Schaeferless Productions. It's a content creator that I respect very much. But I didn't watch all of it because I kind of wanted to experience the movie for myself before I made any judgments. The only thing I heard him say was that it was mid, but I don't know any of his other, or at least if I did watch the video, I don't really remember what he said. I have to say so far.
Berlin was still.
What the hell's going on there?
Berlin was still.
You guys see that? Look at that. I don't know about that. Maybe another frame. It's just not smooth. It's not smooth. I need another one. But the problem is, okay, I need to move this whole thing down over there. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting disoriented. Let's get rid of this. Move this here. And let's add another slow in here. But anyway, I was watching that Strange World movie, and it was, I mean, I got about like halfway. Like, I was eating my dinner while watching it. I have to say, it's a pretty damn good time. I liked it. Although I haven't finished it. These are just my thoughts so far. Maybe when I finish it, I'll have a different point of view. I will say that so far, like the second half of the movie is getting a little bit. It's because it's starting to lose me a little bit. You know what I mean? Starting to lose me just a little bit. But I think that so far, I'm kind of charmed because the movie, I feel like it's coming from a very genuine place, and the people working on it are obviously very talented and creative, and that shows through just by how creative the world is in that movie. Like, I love all the weird creatures that are in that movie so far, and just all the crazy concepts that you come up with.
Berlin was still.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong here.
Berlin was still
I don't know.
in 2, right?
I don't know. Something's going on there. I don't like it. I have to fix it.
Berlin was still. Berlin was still.
I mean, maybe it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't know.
Berlin was still.
I just feel like something's off. I don't know. Well, it's something to sleep on. Okay. Yeah, this was just supposed to be a short stream, so I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to get to bed because I'm tired. Hopefully when I look on this tomorrow with fresh eyes, I'll know what to do. So, yeah. I don't think anybody has been watching this whole time, which is fine. So if you're watching this in the future, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I hope that this was relaxing or entertaining in some way. So have a good night. Okay, how do I do this? Stop streaming.